Many thanks for joining us on the newsroom on TV360 Nigeria. I am Annetta Felix. The Federal Ministry of Women Affairs has budgeted 360 million naira for the specialized education program of Chibok girls rescued by the federal government, and that's 3.3 million naira for each of the rescued 106 schoolgirls. This is contained in the 2020 budget proposal, which was submitted by President Muhammadu Buhari to the National Assembly last Tuesday. The 106 schoolgirls are currently attending the American University of Nigeria, Yola, founded by former Vice President and People's Democratic Party presidential candidate in the last election, Atiku Abubakar. The Nigerian Air Force, NAF, says it has destroyed a location at Boboshi area of Borno State on the fringes of Sambisa Forest, where Boko Haram insurgents hold their meetings. The Air Task Force ATF of Operation Lafia Doli conducted the attack on Sunday following successive days of intelligence, surveillance and reconnaissance missions coupled with human intelligence reports. The Nigerian Air Force had earlier recorded a major breakthrough in the renewed onslaught against the insurgents with the destruction of the terrorist logistics base and training camp in Kusuma, Borno State. State government and state developers are to blame for the floods which have recently affected different parts of the country. Clement Nze, Director General of the Nigeria Hydrological Services Agency, said this on Monday while addressing newsmen. Nze alleged that state governments and agencies have repeatedly failed to set up measures to proactively address flooding when they make predictions. The Hydrological Agency had predicted that no fewer than 74 local government areas in 30 states in Nigeria would experience severe flooding in June, July, August and September. And now to tackle flooding, deforestation and erosion, Borno government has planted 11,500 trees. The Commission of Environment, Kabo Wanori, disclosed this on Sunday while launching a tree planting exercise in the Bulukumtu area in Maiduguri metropolis. Wanori said that the exercise was aimed at reducing the negative impact of flooding and erosion on the populace. Now, Tony Atta, Managing Director of the Nigerian Liquefied Natural Gas Company, says NLNG has invested over $30 billion, and that's equivalent to 10.8 trillion naira, to build gas facilities and other infrastructures in Bonny Island, Rivers State. Speaking over the weekend, Atta said NLNG invested parts of the huge sum to build gas plants known as Train 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6, as well as the ongoing construction of another Train 7 project. Atta said the NLNG's combined scale of investment in the Bonny Kingdom is more than $30 billion in assets, making it the most developed community in the Niger Delta. And on the wider African front, junior doctors in Zimbabwe remained on strike on Monday despite a Friday court ruling which ordered them to return to work within 48 hours. The doctors went on strike on September 3rd, demanding better working conditions and improved salaries. Their direct employer, the Health Service Board, took the matter to the Labour Court, which on Friday determined that the strike was illegal and that the doctors should return to work. But they have appealed against the ruling at the Supreme Court while continuing the strike action. 38-year-old former Nigeria international Osaze Odemunye has been admitted into the Professional Golfers Association, PGA. The former Stoke City and West Bromwich Albion forward shared his admission statement, which classifies him as a PGA assistant professional. Osaze has a silver from the 2008 Beijing Olympic Games, as well as 3 bronze medals from the Nations Cup. And that's all the updates here today on the newsroom on TV360 Nigeria. Many thanks for watching. I am Annetta Felix. Bye for now.